Hello, everybody. I am doing a long-awaited reborn baby scam update. It's not very good. Um, so basically, my last video, if you haven't seen the last two previous ones, go ahead and check those out so you can understand what's going on. But the last video left off with me saying that I was waiting for the baby, and supposedly she was shipped off that Monday, and that the lady had to wait for the tracking number to generate into her account. So, what happened then is I waited until Monday for the tracking number to generate into her account, and I emailed her, and she didn't answer until like 2 days later, and she said that she still hadn't gotten the tracking number, which I thought was weird, because normally you're supposed to get them either like right there or the day that they say. So she said that she went to the UPS store and that her friend supposedly works there, and said that it's backed up because of Christmas and all the packages are being backed up and stuff. So this made me a little like uncomfortable because I didn't really believe that much. But I said, okay, let me put a little disclaimer here. Basically, I'm not being rude to this lady yet, and I'm not like giving out her name yet, because if she is like not sending the baby or whatever, I don't want to get on her bad side and have no chance of a refund or getting the doll. So if I just say that you're a scammer and I'm going to share your name all over the internet, she's not going to be happy with that, and there goes my chance of getting a refund or getting the baby back. Or getting the baby not back, but here. So that's why I'm not like going right out. And I know I should, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree with my decision of not sharing her name quite yet, but I just feel like if I do that and she's not scamming me and she actually is going to send the doll eventually, that's going to lose all the chances. That's the reason that I'm not sharing her name at the moment. And I know I said I would, but I just can't push myself to do it because I have this glimmer of hope that the baby's still coming. So, anyway, here comes the weird part. I emailed her, and I continued to email her after Monday, like days later, saying, tracking number, is the tracking number. She didn't answer me that time. I emailed her the next day, asked the same thing, getting a little nervous, asked for the tracking number again. She didn't answer. The next day, I emailed her again, same thing, asking for the number and seeing what's happening. And supposedly she sent this baby 2 weeks earlier. So Friday, which was 2 days ago, since it's Sunday, that would have been 2 weeks from the time she said she shipped the baby. And I was like, this is the longest I've ever waited. I want to know where she is. So after like my third email in a row, I stopped emailing her on Friday, and I just waited to see a response. Well, on Saturday night at about 11:30 at night, so almost midnight, I get an email from her saying, okay, here's the weird part, and the part that I'm kind of like, okay, this is enough. She emails me saying that the doll was shipped back to her house because of a snow and dog problem, and that she opened up the package and she made sure everything was okay. And then she continued to explain that a postman wouldn't deliver the package if a vicious dog was around and it was snowing and this and that. Okay, so I have a P.O. box, and I go to the grocery store to get my packages in mail. There is no way a vicious dog could have been a part of this. It's not snowing here either. No snow. Gross, my blinds are disgusting. But there's no snow outside, and there's no dog in the grocery store. And that's when I was like, okay, that makes no sense. She also said during that email at 11:30 at night that if I wanted the doll sooner, I would have to resend my $35 shipping again. Or I would have to wait until she got paid on Friday. So this coming Friday. And I said, there's no way I'm going to be sending you more money. I don't have the money to pay for shipping again that I already paid for. And I also explained that I have a P.O. box. The address I gave her was a P.O. box. And and there's no dog or snow involved with that. So that's kind of where I was like, I'm going to go ahead and give her a bottle. But that's when I said that, or that's when I kind of had the big idea that she was scamming me, because she probably didn't send it out because she would know that there is no dog in a P.O. box. Also, the reason she might have said dog and snow is because an email before that I said that we had a big snowstorm, and I said that, yeah, it was snowing here, and that was like a week before, so it stopped snowing now. And my profile picture for my email is my dog, and so she probably put two and two together and decided to tell me that a dog and snow was the problem. And then I reminded her that I gave her a P.O. box. So today, she randomly emailed again after me answering her at like midnight. She emailed me again today and said that she gets paid on Friday and that she will send her out again. And that usually the reason that they say dog and snow is because the postman is just too lazy. And I was like, okay, that doesn't really make any sense, but I guess. So I said to her today that that's fine and I'll wait for her to send her out again. And I asked for, as soon as she gets the tracking number, I would like to have it, and I will stop bothering her as soon as I know that the baby is shipped out. So I did not get a reply yet from her. I know most of you today would have been like, no, thank you, I want my refund. I didn't do that because, again, I don't want her to, I don't want to have no chance of getting a refund or the money, or the doll. So I'm going to try this one more time. I'm going to wait for her to give me a tracking number. If she doesn't give me a tracking number either the day or the next day, that on Friday, the day that she said she was going to send the baby out, I am going to confront her and ask for a refund. If she does not give me a refund, I will obviously share her name. Even if she does give me a refund, I will still be sharing her name so that you guys don't come, same problem with her. But anyway, that's where it's at right now. I'm still waiting. This is really ridiculous if you think about it. I finished paying for her on December 3rd, and it's January 16th. That's ridiculous. It does not take more than a month and a half to ship a baby. I should have gotten this doll a month and a half ago. Yeah, I am very upset. I have no money to buy a new doll. I was really, really excited about her. I bought her a bunch of stuff, and I bought magnets for her to make more pacifiers because she has a magnet and she doesn't. Yeah, I was really, really excited. But that's not happening. So, I don't know if that's happening. I just have to wait again. Just playing the waiting game. I have a strong feeling this isn't going to go well, and I'm just going to give it one more shot just to see what happens. Aside from that, the other update is on this little girl. So if you guys saw my previous video, it was about me, taking her apart and seeing what's inside her limbs and stuff. She had rocks inside her, a torn up shirt, and baby doll clothes. So if you want to go see that lovely adventure, you can go back and watch that. And I asked you guys if I should sell her. Some people said they were interested in her. Some people said I should keep her since she was my first reborn and she means a lot to me. So if I decide to keep her, I will probably be buying her a new body and getting her new stuffing and stuff, and putting a magnet in her face and stuff. If I decide to sell her, I may or may not be getting her a new body and fixing her up a little bit, or I may just sell her as is for a really low price. So, yeah, I'm still debating on what to do with this little one. I'm definitely not going to sell her if I don't get the other baby. If I don't get the other baby, I want to have a reborn in my collection so I don't just have a bunch of clothes and stuff for nothing. So, I may or may not sell her after I get the new baby, if I do. So that's where my reborns are at right now. there's really nothing good happening at the moment. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys and see what you think. Um, you know, words of advice, anything that would help me decide what to do or what not to do with the new baby and with this baby. So yeah, I know you guys were waiting for updates and stuff, so here's the updates. I'm sorry they're not good. I wish they were. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.